Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy Anime Mac Reviews, and today I'm bringing Black Clover chapter 296 spoiler review. I think it should be 296. I'm gonna check back, guys. If I didn't get it right, please forgive me, but I believe this is 296. But let's get right into it. We're gonna pick off where we saw last week or the week before last, where our girl Noelle is fighting against Vanica, and of course, Vanica has, her 100% devil form versus our girl Noelle, who just spear dived with Undane, and she has this new form called Saint Stage Valkyrie dress. And let me, guys, just tell you this. She is giving Vanica hell, and I just love it. This is the type of fight that Vanica always wanted to have. And, our girl Vanica, you see, she's got an issue. And Vanica's issue is that she's always been seeking this fight to fully satisfy her bloodlust. And you actually are going to see in this chapter, guys, a little bit of history involving Vanica's bloodlust and how it hits a little bit close to home for our girl Noelle in more ways than one. It really has surprised me, and it really showed me that Vanica really has some screws loose. But let's get right to the fight. We see our girl Noelle. She is in her Saint Stage form, and she is really just giving Vanica the business, and I just love seeing it. Of course, in this form, we see that Noelle is pretty fast. We know that Noelle, in her, usually with her Valkyrie dress forms and also with her mermaid form, we see that she really moves at the speed of light, if not faster. I know some people have speculated that she's faster than Asta in his Devil in Union mode, but I'm kind of just like doubting that. And with all these new forms, with Asta, he has his Devil in Union mode, and we got who has his Spirit of Boros form, and also we have Noelle, who, of course, guys, look, we're seeing it now. She has her Saint Stage form. I'm very curious as to see which one of the three is actually the fastest, but I think I'm going to lean more towards Noelle just because, hey, look, Noelle's got to have something over the two other guys. So when we look at this right here, this is actually involved in this flashback because this chapter involves a flashback plus the fight that we see now. We actually see, and if I'm following this correctly, I believe this is Noelle's mother, Acier, and this is where the flashback starts because in that same panel, if you guys go down, we actually see Vanica in her devil form. However, it's not in 100%. So, of course, we know that this is going to obviously be Vanica fighting Acer Silver. And just real quick, let's give Yukitsubata a round of applause because he has done a great job of having these villains just interwoven in our characters' just personal history involving their family. And this is where we actually see Vanica sort of like bullying Noelle, because this is Noelle when he's a teenager and he's holding Noelle. And this is really, man, look, let me just tell you about Vanica. She ain't got no respect for your family or nobody. She gonna come to your doorstep just to give you the business. Because before, when we saw this same flashback chapters ago, I think it was almost like a year ago, we were trying to figure out, I was like, hold up, what in the world? Acer was trying to protect some kids, what made Acer really just go to that next level of power? And this was a question that I really wanted to answer. I'm glad that Yukitsubata had really just tackled this question in terms of answering it. And of course, it was the fact that our girl Vanica was trying to go after Acer's family. She wasn't having it. And this panel right here, we're actually going back to the fight between Noelle and Vanica. And that's when we see Noelle. Our girl's got a new sword, and that sword just looks beautiful. Everything about it looks like medieval Valkyrie type of Norse mythology. So it's pretty cool to see it, and amazing to see that Yukitsubata is really integrating all this stuff into this manga. And that is actually where we go back to the flashback again, and we see that our girl Acer is using that same move that Noelle is using on Vanica right now. Vanica, look, you're an amazing fighter, but girl, you just keep getting hit in the stomach. You need to just protect that area. It seems like after so many times you just getting hit in the stomach, something's just gotta give. It really does. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this week's spoilers because it really wasn't that many, panels just to show this week. Also, this is mainly like a fight. Now, I believe that next week is going to continue on with a flashback, and then we're going to get probably a conclusion to this fight, or may go a little bit longer. I don't think that Vanica's going to die just yet. I think that pretty much everyone's really just tired of Dante, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's dead. But I can't see Vanica really just getting off screen. I think that a new villain is going to come, most likely another devil from the Tree of Cliff off. So hopefully we get to see something else with that. But anyway, guys, make sure you subscribe if you're new. Also, hit the like button and comment down below. Tell me what you guys loved about this video. If you loved it, if you hated it, or whatever it is. And always make sure you guys stay safe out there, and peace.